We want to convert radians to degrees. Okay, we're going to use this conversion, and we want to look at, say, something like 7 pi over 8, and we want to change that to degrees. Okay, what you know is that pi radians is 180 degrees, so this really does actually mean 7 times 180 divided by 8. And if you do that on a calculator, you'll come out with 157.5, and so your answer's in degrees. Really handy when you have pi written into your radian measure, because all you'd have to do is replace pi with 180 degrees. If you have something like 1.3 radians, and you want to change that to degrees, then you need a conversion. Okay, so far before we had 180 degrees as pi radians. What you need to know is what 1 radian equals. So we want to know what 1 radian equals in degrees. So if I divide this by pi, divide this by pi, then 1 radian is equal to 180 over pi degrees. So 1 radian is equivalent to 1 radian is equivalent to 180 over pi. So if I've got 1.3 radians, okay, so I've got more than 1 radian, so I'm going to times that by 180 over pi, and if I put that through my calculator, I get 74.4, or I think it's 4 degrees. I'm not quite sure about that, but you can check that one. Okay, I'll do another one. If I've got 2.5 radians, and I want to change that to degrees, well, 2.5 times what 1 radian is in degrees is 180 divided by pi, and I pop that through my calculator. If I put that through my calculator, whoopsies, I haven't done that yet, 2.5 times 180 divided by pi, and that gives me 143.2 degrees to 1 dp. Okay, so there's two situations. One, where you get pi in the problem, or you get a decimal question. Okay, and both of them you need to be able to change to degrees.